Hello DeFi stakers. In this video we're gonna look at Vapor Finance and what kind of bullish updates are they constantly having and what is happening in the near future that could make the price pump again. So if you like these videos, press thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell notification, because sometimes the videos are time sensitive. And if you don't know what is Vapor Finance, you can look at the video which is here now above. I made this video earlier about this project, but essentially it's a node project. The first one of this kind was Strong Block, and so essentially you use the native tokens, you buy the native tokens a certain amount, and you get a node. In this case it's 1000 VaporNode tokens, and you get one node, and then you get 1% per day passive income for that amount. In the beginning it's higher even in Vapor Finance, because they have these compound bonuses and diamond head bonuses, and they are even higher for smaller nodes. It's a very beginner friendly project as well. So if we look at now what kind of news has been out, there was a AMA where they announced a lot of the big news. So this is from their Discord group. Their main development went to Avalanche Summit. So Vapor Finance is on Avalanche blockchain, and it met some lead devs of other projects like Yield Finance, talked with liquid staking about liquid staking in another project, spreading the word. He was also surprised that there were only about 1 person in 30 had heard about nodes yet, or actually not heard about Strong. So it's still very early in these node projects, and we've really seen a surge only this year, you could say, like in a more higher numbers, although Strong has been in the market for a long time already. So one of the biggest news is what I also told about in the first video, is that they are making their own subnet on the Avalanche blockchain, and the subnets are a scaling solution for the Avalanche network, and it means that they are building their own blockchain, own chain called the Vapor chain. And there are already many different projects interested in starting the build on that chain. And to my understanding, it also means that when you have your own chain, the VaporNode token will be also paid to used to pay the transaction fees, for example. So this is huge, and the one thing what attracts projects as well to these subnets is that they are faster and cheaper than the main one, the main Avalanche network. And there was a tweet just yesterday made by Crypto Sensei, a big quite big Twitter account, that VaporNodes under 0.03 is a solid time to get in. Bridge is almost, if not complete. They have 15 to 20 projects lined up to launch on Vapor chain. This is going to pop off. So there's already confirmed, looks like, around this 15 to 20 projects, and this is huge. So if you look at the price that he's talking about here, is that we see the Vapor Finance price history, and you see it started in December last year, at the end of the year, and then after the new year they had a huge pump, like almost like 10x, 9x pump, and then it's been slowly coming down with the market. There was a big pump here in the beginning of March, and now it's on this support level, starting to see some green candles here. So I would say as well that as now the market has been turning the bullish, this is to my opinion, I'm interested in buying here. So the price is great at the moment. So what else has been happening? There was announced a passive poker that you could use VaporNode tokens to play poker with, and I was very excited about this. But looks like the passive poker is removed from Discord, and fear of violating Discord guidelines. So they are waiting for further updates or clarity. But there were also a few other, I think there was power nodes, and there were also like already. So there were a few node projects already also interested in this opportunity to use their native tokens to play poker. So that's again like one great use case for the token. Then another bullish thing was that they invested $200,000 in Render, and Render is about connecting users to perform jobs with their idle GPUs. So graphics work is very you could say calculation heavy work, and you need these GPUs, these graphic processing units, to render the metaverses, the graphics, and in overall graphics works needs this power, and since there is like this supply chain shocks have been because of COVID, these chips and these units, they have been harder to get, and so that's why Render is a very interesting investment now, because it's like really like a decentralized this network of these GPUs that anybody can contribute their GPU power and receive pays in Render tokens. So you can see, we can look at Render as well. It had a massive pump here from $1 to is it like 7, almost 8, and now it's been going down and looks like a bottom now. So very very good time to invest in this if you are interested in. So that was a good timing for this, and it can be huge. There is like for example a couple of famous big investors who have invested in Render earlier, like Chamath. Not gonna try to spell his last name, but he's a billionaire. He has invested in Render as well. So I think this is a great use of the treasury. So they also say like saves time to start investing treasury money, $6 million, which is $6 million, looking blue chip investments. So that is a great play, I think. And yeah, they've been building. Then they also did some buybacks. We can go to announce buying back some VaporNode tokens from the income they received from previous let's see here, previous investments. Let's see, it was over 40,000 Avax they used to buy back the token. If I can find it now. Here's about the Render thing. Just about some other updates. If I can find, I don't know if I can find it now here, but it was over $40,000 worth of AVAX they used to pay them or buy back the VaporNode token. And here they also talk about the investment Shamat Pali Hapatia, billionaire venture capitalist, has also invested in the case of Render. You're basically displacing an AWS instance that has a price and a value. So yeah, here they say they did a 30,000 buyback they received from Avax validator nodes, and then later on they did, so I guess it was total over $47,000 of buybacks. So they can also use it for the reward pool as well. So a lot of bullish news about VaporNodes. The price looks great. The market looks great now. Markets are pumping. A lot of good things coming. Vapor chain is coming. They are pushing it now. That's their main focus, seems like, at the moment. That's some awesome news. So yeah, if you want to join, if you want to get some Vapor tokens, make a node or several nodes. I'll have my link down below. You can use that to join. That would be nice. I'll get a little bonus from that. And yeah, if you like these videos, again, just a reminder to press the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel and clicking the bell. A lot of interesting videos coming also in the future. Thanks for watching and see you soon again.